radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's blapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Monday, making Monday. Good morning, good people. Glad y'all can wake up with us, man. If you hear our voice right now, that mean God woke your ass up this morning. Go have a beautiful day today. Mz Shyneka gonna hit y'all with the what?
The biggest thing happening today. Happy Monday. And, of course, we got to talk about some Word on the Streetz news. What's good, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's the craziest thing you're going to hear all day, and I'm going to give it to you. It's the cool kids, and we all up this morning.
That's right. You know what it is, man. Hey, Day Dilemma. Are you smarter than Yung Joc? It's on the way. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
That's right. Let's get into it and talk about it. Yes. So, starting May the 7th, anyone 18 and older flying domestically will need to show a real ID. Yes, at the airport.
We'll be needing proof of legal presence, proof of birth, your proof of social security number.
There's very specific documents you have to bring with you. A birth certificate, physical social security card, proof of residency. There's several options there, but be sure they're all physical copies. Digital pictures on your phone don't count.
Ooh, my friend just got caught up like that. She was stuck in New York. They was not playing at JFK, but at LaGuardia, they was cool. But, hey, starting May, all right? May. You better get it together.
Wow.
Don't wait until the 6th. Go back up, Tree. I thought you would go. May the 7th. May the 7th, you got to get it together. And how to check if your ID is the real compliant. Look for the gold star in the upper right-hand corner of your driver's license or ID card, and how to get a real ID. All right. Visit your state's Department of Motor Vehicles or equivalent agency. You'll need to provide documentation to prove your identity, such as a valid U.S. passport, birth certificate, resident card, utility bill, phone bill, etc.
Wow. And I didn't understand what my wife was trying to tell me. She was like, we got to get the ID with the gold star. I'm like, man, I got valid ID, but now it makes sense, the conversation she was trying to have with me.
All right, so something must have went awry with the ID that you could just save on your wallet at some point, because that was very convenient with a lot of people that didn't want to keep up with all of that stuff.
Well, I was just in the airport yesterday morning, and what they do, they don't ask for a ticket when you get to TSA. They have you stick your ID inside an ID machine, and the machine confirms your ID. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, you guys, you better get your head on a swivel and get it together, man, or you will not be traveling very well this spring, summer. All right. That is the biggest thing happening today. Shawty Shawty coming up with that crazy report at the 25. You got to keep it locked in right here. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We're going to run down this woman who says she's suing the nail salon because she contracted herpes.
A local woman is suing a nail salon alleging that she got infected with herpes after an appointment. In the complaint, the 23-year-old woman said that she went to PDX Nails on Northeast Gleason to get an acrylic nail manicured. She claims the nail tech didn't use gloves and kept tools and drill bits in an Altoids mint container. Court documents said after the manicure, she noticed what appeared to be an infection and inflammation on her right index finger and started feeling sick. She alleges negligence and unlawful trade practices and is seeking $1.75 million.
$1.75 million? You know you lying. You gonna stick with it? What I think is you been clicking your girlfriend's mouse and got that bump on your finger. Hey, you checking the wrong person, and that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy, and crazy knows crazy. You need to download some antibiotics. Let's shout out what my name is with the crazy report. Hey.
Now let's get into these national days.
Let's get right into them, man. I think it's only right we jump off this way, man. It is National Cocktail Day.
Okay.
I wonder what I'm gonna Google the name cocktail. What made them? Why is a drink called a cocktail? I want to know. I don't know. I never knew. We're gonna look into it. We're gonna have an answer for y'all shortly. It's also National Cheese Steak Day.
Cheese steak?
Cheese steak.
Oh, okay. Cheese steak. Yeah.
Cheese steak. Yeah. National Chocolate Covered Raisin Day.
All right.
I like those. Yeah, I like those.
That's what she said. All right, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. Every season. Hall of Fame wrestler, man, The Undertaker.
Yeah.
But I was a real Undertaker fan. I ain't gonna lie, coming up, man. Undertaker was all right with me.
Yeah.
And Undertaker, Macho Man, Junkyard Dog. I had to have Junkyard Dog. 2-time Super Bowl champ and Hall of Fame quarterback Peyton Manning. Happy birthday. Actress Jessica Chastain. NFL player.
Her.
You do?
Yeah.
She really good. NFL player DeMar Hamlin. What up, my boy?
Yep.
2-time NBA champ Chris Bosh. Actress Allison Hannigan. Friend to the show.
Nivea.
Our dog Nivea.
Yeah.
Out there killing it.
Happy birthday, twin.
I got to get tickets to the tour.
Huh?
I got to get tickets to the tour. Y'all got to give me her number.
Oh, yeah. And then we got to get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too. Let's go.
Yep.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yeah, that's right. You know what it is. Happy birthday to my girl Trina Williams. What up? What up? Kevin Clark. What they do, gang? Kiana Rena. Yeah, Kiana, you got two first names. Mm-hmm. First name, last name. Maurice Harvey, what up, man? Tashana Hunter. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. We got to listen, let it be known, man. The date dilemma is coming up, man, in the next hour. And look, you know how it is, man. The last time we talked about the date dilemma, it was a little interesting, man.
Always.
Everybody don't make it. Everybody don't make it. Some people do, some people don't. Well, we got $100 on the line. If you could get hooked up, this go around on the date dilemma. All courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked right here where you got it. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's happening? It's your boy Offset. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey!
That's right. Good morning, good people. Now, we got to talk about this, man. Over the weekend, we got some very devastating news. That former heavyweight boxing champion and 1968 Olympic gold medalist George Foreman dies at the age of 76.
Growing up impoverished, a mugger and brawler on the streets of Texas, he found organized boxing as a teen, quickly rising to Olympic champ and stunning Joe Frazier to become the heavyweight champion of the world. His ascension as dramatic as his fall to Muhammad Ali in the famed Rumble of the Jungle match to lose his title.
He was still the toughest man I'd been in the ring with. I beat him up a couple rounds, he got me, and then all of a sudden, when I really thought he was at his lowest point, he whispered, "That's all you got, George? Show me something." I said, I can't wait to get this conversation over with.
Yet after leaving the sport and becoming a minister, he returned to the ring over a decade later, a new man, and then miraculously recaptured the heavyweight title at the age of 45 against Michael Moorer, who was 19 years his junior. His popularity afterwards helped him make millions as a pitchman, and his George Foreman griller nearly eclipsed his boxing fame for a time. But the legacy he leaves, to use a boxing analogy, is one where he could be down, but could never be counted out.
Now, I'm pretty sure there are some of you who's heard, you've heard the name George Foreman. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know how we think that, it's someone like yourself, Shawty, who knows exactly who George Foreman is. But there are people who really may not know how great or significant he was as a father, husband, boxer, philanthropist.
Yes.
Now, if you want to learn or remember how great George Foreman was, go check out the 2023 movie, Big George Foreman, man.
Yes.
The miraculous story of the once and future heavyweight champion of the world, produced by George Foreman. And guess who? Wendy Williams.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we actually spoke with George Foreman. We got a chance to, remember we
did.
Interviewed him.
Yes.
He was very excited. And I just, he's very charismatic. He was very charismatic.
Yes, and very forthcoming. He told us a whole bunch of stories. And I'm trying to search my database because in my mind, I went to that premiere that night and met him. And I'm looking at my phone.
You did?
And I'm trying to find a picture.
He's searching his database.
You did. Database. Just look through your phone. What up, Mz Shyneka?
All right. Well, his family is sending out words basically saying that he was a devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great grandfather. And he lived life and marked by unwavering faith, humility, and purpose. So long live George Foreman, man. A life that was lived.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, don't forget, man, when you start talking about the George Foreman grill, think about this, right? This came about the George. I remember I think I cooked my first pancakes on the George Foreman grill.
Well,
I've never thought about cooking a pancake on the grill.
What I'm saying, because it came with the griddle too. They had the different ones, the griddle, the grill.
In the beginning,
it was just the grill, right?
To reduce the fat, like when you put the bacon on there.
Mean fat machine.
Yes.
But I feel like
it was revolutionary.
No, I didn't cook my first pancakes on there.
It was the greatest invention.
I might have cooked my first steak on there, but not pancakes.
Steak.
Comedian Ronnie Jordan could scramble eggs on it. He was so good.
Man, come on, man. Look, I want you to call us up 1-844.
People that didn't on the stove.
No, definitely. Or if your gas was off. Ooh. Hey, we want you to call us up right now, 1-844-986-4562, and let us know a time you or your parents got in the middle of a relationship and messed it up. Ooh. Our trending topic is coming up in the next hour. You don't want to miss it. Mz Shyneka's about that time, man. Tell me what you got coming up, gang.
Got some Word on the Streetz news coming your way. Got an update on Yellow Beezy and what transpired over the weekend. Also, Kandi Burruss is shutting down a lot of rumors that have come out about her and her husband over the past few weeks. All that and more coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Mz Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about it. According to Dallas County records, Yellow Beezy has bonded out of jail and his bail has been set at $2 million after being arrested in connection to the murder of Mo 3. Now, he's been charged with capital murder for allegedly hiring a man to fatally shoot Mo 3 back in November 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very heavy because, when you sit back, initially in the story, it sounds like, Yellow Beezy did Mo 3 something bad. But if you kind of know that beef back and forth, man, and once upon a time, it was cool.
Yes.
Then whatever happened, there was a snippet where there's Yellow Beezy basically deciphering one of Mo 3's verses because he's talking about what he went through when he got shot and almost killed. A bullet hit him in the back, next to his spine, came out right under his heart.
Jesus.
Hit him in the arm. He was talking about it in an interview, and they were breaking down Mo 3's lyrics in the song.
Yes.
So, yeah. Some people felt like it was retaliation. Some people felt like it is what it is.
All right. Well, the court of law definitely
they don't care about none of that.
Hold these $2 million to see what's going on until he can be seen in the court of law to defend his freedom.
Well, if he bonded, he in a better position than most. Think about it. Diddy can't even get a bond.
Well, and another thing about it, they're saying that, according to the Word on the Streetz news, that the guy in connection to the shooting, the actual shooter, named Yellow Beezy as the person who hired him to shoot Mo 3.
That's how I always go. Once the shooter get caught, they tell him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, moving right along, let's talk about Kandi as she is shutting down Tamar Braxton and others in response to saying that old lady gang food was not good.
As far as Kandi and the gang, yeah, we did have a conversation about doing another season, but then, I don't know, it didn't come together, so.
To bring it back, you got all those restaurants. You can invite Tamar on to...
You will not be bringing her in my interview.
Nobody is saying, yo, where we going to go eat? Let's just go to old lady gang. Who?
I'm not playing games with clowns. Like, I'm not going to be in the circus with you, sweetheart.
Ooh, okay then. All right. Also, Kandi is speaking on the $150,000 lawsuit from her restaurant landlord.
It was just a disagreement between us and the landlord, but to let you know, they had to drop my name off, so I felt like they just put my name on there anyway just so they could get publicity for the lawsuit. And the rest is being worked out because it really was a disagreement about some repairs that they made and then who would be responsible for it.
And anybody that has ever been in business knew exactly what that was before. We even heard about this story. Like, come on. With that being said, I hope they work everything out. And in other Candy news, her play with her husband Todd, the Othello with Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal is breaking numbers out there on Broadway. I wish I could have seen it last week, but I'm definitely going to see it next month. All right, definitely can't wait to check out Denzel Washington making Candy and Todd some money. All right, who would have thunk it? And lastly, Sexy Red is saying that she's the most hated female rapper.
I feel like I ain't gonna fake it. I said this though. I feel like I'm the most hated female rapper. Like, they hate on me the most. I get a lot of love. I be feeling like, is y'all sending like people to comment under her? Like, y'all trying to put, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's some hidden agendas.
Girl, you is.
Yeah.
And it might be the way that you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? You said that you got is it chlamydia?
Yeah, green.
Like,
yeah, they think you the most infected female rapper.
Yeah, and then the baby daddy had said that you was stinking. So anyway, that is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Mz Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Mz Shyneka and follow us in Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Mz Shyneka. Hey man, call us up at 1-844-986-4562 and let us know a time you or your parents got in the middle of a relationship and messed it up. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, good morning. What up, Mz Shyneka? What up, Shawty?
Good morning.
Hey, it's a beautiful money-making Monday, man. We got to just get right into this, man. Let's get the phone lines rolling. We're going to open them up, man, 1-844-986-4562, because we want y'all to let us know a time your parents got in the middle of a relationship and messed it up. You or your parents. I'm going to put it like that. But I will say a time your parents got into a relationship and messed it up. Mz Shyneka, what? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Can you tell what happened, please?
No, I want you to tell what happened.
All right. So Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels, who's 24 years old, was seen chatting with the USC basketball star Juju Watkins, who's 19 years old, during March Madness in LA. Now, they look like they were engaging in a very interesting conversation. All they teeth was showing it, everything, child. Until there was a the camera did a takeaway, and then when they came back, the mama was sitting right in between the two people. And everybody was like, wait a minute, Miss Regina. Girl, we know you serious about your son, but let the man just that's emasculating this man on national television.
Nah. You could take it that way. That's a mama saying, look, I am a woman.
No, that's
I'm
a mama
tell you
doing
how it
too
go.
damn much.
You see it happening out here. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. She know her son.
She does know her son, but at the same time, you can't control anybody.
She ain't got to control him.
Yes, she wish
How old is her son? How old is her son?
He's, how old is he?
Still a baby.
He's
still a baby.
24 years old.
It's always
24 years old.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's always mama's baby. And look, she's a pretty girl, and she see that they look good together, and she trying to protect her son millions. But mama, they got to put the fun aside.
What concerns you the most?
Girls, some girl out here, she's got a Jaden Daniels wall, and her mama said, hey, honey, you're going to be the one who's going to go get him. I know that sounds crazy, but I guarantee there's someone out there who was trying to get their hooks into Jaden Daniels. So thank God he got a mama like me, because it ain't happening.
Baby, it does sound crazy.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
People are going to want your son. He's talented.
Yeah,
he's
she know
wealthy,
that. That's the part.
And he's attractive.
That's the part.
That's going to happen. So until when are you going to stop?
What do you mean? My mom used to have to fight them little girls off me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't even going to say nothing.
1-844-5
9 kids later.
That That's why I'm with his mama. Hey, man, call us up. We want to know a time your parents got in the middle of your relationship and messed it up. 1-844-YUNGJOC. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. We lit. We back at it. Mz Shyneka, Shawty Shawty, and the rest of y'all that's listening. Mm-hmm. Man, we talking about how mamas and parents will get in the middle of your relationship and mess things up, man. And we got the phone lines up because we're asking y'all, you know, is there a time that a mother or your father got in between your relationship and messed it up?
Twan, man. So my mama got in the middle of mine, man. I'm in the Army, so I married somebody when I went away. And my mom wasn't trying to hear that, so she got to where she found my wife on Facebook and found her family and started meddling. And then when I finally brought her to meet her, you know, she was like, you know, she apologized and stuff, but she took us through some hell when I got married and wasn't home.
You got married without your mom and people there? You just went off and got married?
Well, I was overseas, so they couldn't make it because I was overseas at the time. It actually was a childhood friend. She grew up in my neighborhood, so my mom knew her, but she didn't know her like that. So we just ended up stationed at the same place and fell in love and been married ever since. We've been married 10 years, man.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Swin.
Yes, sir.
Did this happen to you before? I'm looking at your face. I saw your face over there. What happened, my boy?
This one time in college, man, I had this pretty little classmate riding with me from the yard to the house. And then I get on the phone with Mom Dukes, and something in her spirit told her that I need to turn this truck around and go take that girl back to campus.
What?
So now Mom and I, we are literally arguing about this girl while this girl is sitting in the passenger seat all the way to my house, all the way through my front door, to the point where my roommates, now they done came out their room, everybody in the living room, what's going on? Me and my mama going back and forth. The end of the story is one of my roommates ended up taking the girl back to the yard.
I bet she did.
I bet he took her down.
No, he didn't take her down. Took her back
mama
to the yard.
said,
why your mama didn't like you?
She felt something in her spirit. She said that
your mom was on the
phone.
Your mom was on the phone and called you and said, something in my spirit.
Yeah.
Say somebody with you.
Yeah.
Ain't there for the right reason.
Straight like that.
Wow.
I'd be like, Mama, give me a second.
She must have been pretty.
Let's talk about it after I finish doing what I'm
10 years
doing.
later, man, she was right.
So, that's what got people entangled with demons right now. They ain't listening to their spirit or their mamas.
Sometimes you got to see for yourself, man. The best is
you was right.
You got to have a discerning spirit or a discerning mama spirit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. It was definitely some times when my mama rest her soul, but my mama be like, Like, dang. My mama will walk up and I'm talking to somebody. It's a true story. Well, I ain't gonna say a true story. These are true moments. I remember standing outside of Justin's, and this beautiful woman walked in. My mama said, go on over there with the rest of them. I was looking at her like, what is you doing? You gonna start a fight? She said, and we'll do that.
Wow. And meanwhile, the whole time, he the to get away from. You the whole
My mama like who I like.
Time for the date dilemma. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. Got $100 on the line for you, and it's all courtesy of 1-800-Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Saving them girls.
Right here, it's a Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
This is Demetrius.
Good morning, my brother. How can we help you?
All right, so I got this girl named Shondra, right? She's been blackmailing me for the longest, man. What happened was I was dating two girls at the same time. I didn't choose her. I chose the other one.
Oh, okay.
And I ended up getting engaged to the other one. Her name is Lauren. About 6 months ago. But ever since then, Shonda's been blackmailing me. Like, she doesn't get the hint. She's been asking me for money, been blackmailing me, saying that she's going to send all kinds of pictures, text messages to my girl now. And I'm like, it got too out of hand.
She got control of you right now, basically.
She mad because she wasn't the one that got picked.
Wow, she ain't never told you better get over here and hit this, so I'm calling your girl.
Exactly. Like, I've been in those situations. And
oh, you went and hit it?
Man.
Yeah. That's why he on the phone. Because you're trying to break it off now because she in control, huh? You not afraid of your woman hearing this and knowing what's going on?
I told her. They got to the point where I couldn't hide it no more. I mean, she understands now. Like,
I see what's going on.
Understand the situation.
You done already cleared yourself of all charges, so now you can
cut your losses.
I'm not about to give her no more money. It's not working, so I figured I'd call you guys and y'all can talk some sense into this girl.
This sounds like a police problem.
They won't handle it. They laugh at
You
me.
ain't got no big sisters? Cousins?
What's the blackmailer, the alleged blackmailer? What's her name?
Shondra.
And what's your name one more time? Because I forgot.
Demetrius.
Demetrius, put your phone on hold. We're gonna try to get Shondra on the line, and we'll see if we can help you clear this out, big dog. It's gonna be all right. You sound like you done cleaned it up yourself, but we just gotta break the news up. All right, hold on.
All right.
Oh yeah, she been sex trafficking him.
Yeah,
having her way with him.
Sex trafficking.
No, I'm just saying. She making him. She's in control of him. Like
she ain't making him do nothing, Joc. Cause first time she would have called me with that BS.
You just said you gonna go and tell me later.
I would have had her request the money, and then I would have went to the police and had her ass locked up for extortion.
You know what?
Yeah,
that's real Charleston whitest.
They say we look alike.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. I'll speak with Shondra, please.
Yeah, this is her.
Shondra, good morning, Shondra. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. You're on the phone with a few people, actually. It's Yung Joc, Mz Shyneka, Shawty Shawty with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Don't want you to hang up. We got a segment on our morning show called The Day Dilemma. Can we ask you a few questions?
Oh, yeah, about what?
A young man gave us a call. I guess you guys will love us. What's his name, Mz Shyneka?
Demetrius.
Yep, that's his name. Are you familiar with Demetrius?
Of course, that's my man.
That's your man.
Okay.
My man.
When that time you seen him?
3 nights ago, I think it was. What's today?
Oh.
Was it by his own will?
It's always by his own will. I can't make no man do nothing.
Oh. Well, that ain't what he told us. He said you been blackmailing him because he wanted to break it off with you.
I mean, he do be playing his games. He trying to use other girls, trying to get at me, trying to make me jealous, but I'm just not one of them. I don't really go for that.
So you're not the crazy girl who still wants to be in a relationship with this guy?
Who's now engaged?
I mean, that's what he likes to say, but if you was really engaged, would you still be seeing me on the side for real?
Some people do that.
Depending on...
Well, he said you blackmailing him. He said you threatened to tell his lady. He said you requesting cash.
The thing about it is, if he wants to play games, I can play harder. So if you're going to act like you're about to go get engaged, then I have the right to ask for stuff, I feel like, especially if you still coming over.
Is he coming over willingly, or he's coming over because you're threatening to tell on him to his fiance?
What's the true difference?
When last time he called you and said, hey, I'm on the way over there, without you calling him?
I feel like closed mouths don't get fed. So if I want something, I'm going to ask for it.
Have you threatened to tell on him at all?
I sure have.
Okay.
So do you know about the other lady?
Yeah.
So this ain't no illusion. You are delusional.
I'm delusional.
No, he's asking. He was asking. We're not calling you. No, we're asking.
I'm asking.
Sometimes people will be honest and say they are or aren't.
Yeah.
Are you delusional?
I don't think I'm delusional. I just think I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to get it.
Do you plan on actually telling on him if he was to cut you off for real?
Yeah.
That's some sucker. That's some BS, man.
Well, Shondra, Demetrius is actually on the phone. I mean, I don't think you said anything that he hasn't heard you say. The stories corroborate. Demetrius.
Yes, sir. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. You got it. There you go.
Don't do too much.
You have something to tell her, Demetrius?
You got something to tell her?
Go ahead and tell him the truth, Shonda.
What truth?
The truth. You've been blackmailing me the whole time. Been blackmailing me, showing up at my job.
Okay, and what about it?
It's too much. I told you it was over.
Your girl know you on this radio show about this?
Exactly. Yeah, she do, actually.
So go and tell her what you told us, man. Tell her that you told your girl everything. You ain't getting her another dime, no more.
Nah, I ain't going for none of that. I ain't make sure that marriage is not going through. He gonna stay with me. I'm like 99% sure about that.
No, he don't want to be with you, young lady.
You can't keep people that don't want to be kept.
That's the worst thing.
Well, he should have kept it real with me.
Okay. So
I kept it real.
Demetrius, I think this is the time you need to go on and tell her what's going on so she'll know.
Yeah.
Shonda's over. Like, I got a fiance. She knows about it. Friends know about it. There's no reason to blackmail me no more. It's over. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to hold against me, you need to go your separate ways. You need to do something else.
Or what? Or what you gonna do?
I'm calling police, Shonda. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Are you willing to walk away from this? Because apparently his fiance knows about you. He had to tell her because he figured you were gonna tell her anyway. So she know you can't even tell him no. What's it gonna be? You wouldn't leave the man alone?
Since his girl already know and he done got me on this radio show telling everybody, I'm gonna come to their wedding and I'm gonna have to kill myself at their wedding.
Hold on, what?
Hold on, Shonda.
What?
Shonda just said what you said.
Girl, wow, you have so much to live for. This man is already spoken. Yes, you do.
Shonda, you ain't gonna kill yourself for real. He ain't worth that.
All right, we got to get you some help, Shonda. We got to get you on the line with someone that can actually help you.
You was just seeking attention, right? You didn't mean that, right, Shonda?
You don't mean that, right?
So, like, if I can't have him, then, like, I might as well.
It ain't never that serious on everything. And the fact that you would even say that, whether even if you was playing, it's very disturbing and alarming, man. I just want you to get some help, baby girl. You need to talk to God. You need to talk to somebody that loves you.
No, we are going to get her on the phone with somebody that can help her.
To our listeners and our affiliates, we do not condone this behavior or the thought process. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover would absolutely not be involved in a matter of this magnitude. On behalf of 1-800-INJURED the Bethune Law Firm, y'all not going to get this $100, but we will ask you to stay on the line.
Yes.
Let's try not to go too hard on the situation. Y'all see what she's dealing with. It's a real life situation.
Yes.
It's not a laughing matter at all. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's happening? It's Big Lotto.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I'm listening to Yung Joc
in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, man. This date dilemma going crazy this morning. Demetrius was dating two girls at the same damn time. Shondra and Lauren. Now, Demetrius ended up engaged to Lauren. And Shondra has been threatening and blackmailing him. When Shondra gets on the line, she feels like they will be together despite Demetrius not wanting her. A little delusional, but it happens. Demetrius finally shuts it down and breaks it off with Shondra. Shondra says she is still going to the wedding and will kill herself.
Oh, my God.
Which is very unfortunate to hear someone
say that type stuff.
Say that type of, like, why? Is it that serious?
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 is bluff, but it's that one time.
I don't know about the 9 out of 10. I might say 5 times out of 10 is a bluff. But when somebody starts talking about they coming to your wedding and they'll kill themselves, I think you should believe that. We're going to pray for the young lady, Shondra, man. Y'all do the same thing. And if you don't call us up for the date dilemma, pray for her and her date dilemma.
They got a lot to say this morning.
I'm sure they do. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
Man, this is what Bill, man. I'm going to tell you, boy, when you put that good down on the phone, boy, get him every time. Tell him he better run. He better run. I had to run, and I'm still running.
Good morning. This is Sean. I really feel sorry for Shonda, but is no one going to address that she said that he was over there 3 days ago? Was he over there for? Like, if you are still giving the girl what she wants, whether or not it's willingly or if it's blackmail, like that part. So that disturbs me. But thank y'all so much for trying to get that baby some help, because that jump be real. Like, women be really feeling like they have nothing else to live up behind a dude. Somebody needs to talk to her. Somebody needs to tell her she is loved. Somebody needs to give her a damn hug.
How you doing this morning? I believe she really truly needs to seek God and seek some help. You know what I mean? And I really believe that she's a good person. It's just simple fact that he's not the person for her at the moment. So she can seek something better. And you know what I mean? I pray that she do seek some real help at this present moment, because seeking to hurt yourself is not the plan to do.
It is not. It is definitely not. And we would definitely like to conclude this date dilemma by saying, look, y'all, if you ever feel like that down and out about somebody or something and you want to hurt yourself, you know, there are hotlines out there. It's 188 Suicide Prevention or PRE, Suicide Pre. And, call them up, man. And if you know somebody who's going through something, don't be scared to talk to them about that real talk that they need to have.
Reach out, because there's a better day. The sun will come back up, y'all.
Amen to that right there. All right, now, hey, if you want to win some free money, I'm talking about real easy, then call me up to contest me, and Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc? The number's 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Mz Shyneka.
Yep. Got some word on the street news coming up. You don't want to miss it. Keep it locked.
Word on the streets going down like Joc said. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Mz Shyneka.
Hey.
Nobody asked for you. All right, so let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news. This is just very sad news to report. This whole Yellow Beezy thing, to have reported that he, was a suspect in the murder for hire of Mo 3. Well, now the latest detail, according to Dallas County records, Yellow Beezy has a bond and has it's been set at $2 million after being arrested in connection to the murder of Mo 3. So not a good look at all. He's been charged with capital murder for allegedly hiring a man to fatally shoot Mo 3 back in November of 2020.
It's just getting out of hand, y'all.
It definitely is very out of hand. I hate having to talk about it. All right, moving right along. Let's talk about Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors, I would have never said this, but I guess he was trying to prove how strong him and Megan Good's love is. He said this in a recent interview.
She took so many hits, because of it. They weren't announcing it, but she lost endorsements. We got uninvited to stuff. She got uninvited to stuff because she had shown just how down she was, and they knew if Megan's coming, Jay's coming. I'm coming.
Let me tell you something.
What?
I did not work this hard to get opportunities taken away from me because of something that you may or may not have done.
Well,
stick beside him was just definitely taken out of context.
No, it wasn't.
This girl has been working since she was a child in this industry.
And this ain't the first time she's seen something happen.
That was unjust.
Sometimes
you better let Reverend Al Sharpton fight this.
No, that's them.
Crazy.
Honestly, let's keep it 100.
Crazy.
Let's keep it 100. Now, after you look back and things have started to brighten up for Jonathan.
What?
Again.
Like what?
I mean, he's in movies. He's got a movie coming out. No. Don't do that.
That movie was already done. They just released it.
It don't matter. They put it out. He was already in movies that they took him out of.
Yeah.
So at this point, here it is. It's like, okay, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, when you look at Megan Good, it's like, you know what?
Was that before we heard
woman.
the audio of her saying, I've aggressed you? To the white woman,
man, he didn't say I hit you. Aggression
to his ex.
Shyneka, if I stand up right now out of anger, and if I stand up and I'm towering over you and you're sitting down, that's an act of aggression. I've aggressed you.
That's not all that he said in that clip.
Okay.
We need to run that back. Anyway, Lizzo tried to check Young Miami because of what she said in the Uncle Shay Shay interview.
When you said, oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew. What is the ew? I have to know.
Before your weight loss, people used to be like, oh my God, she need to lose weight. She too fat. They not cute. That's what I was pertaining to.
Oh, got you. Actually, I thought you were saying I got too little.
No. So what I'm saying now is people always have something to say. Women is you need to lose weight. Then you lose weight and it's oh my God, they don't look good on her.
Ooh, wait. All right. Well, I don't know why Lizzo decided to call that girl and get called fat 2 or 3 times. Just so Young Miami could clarify what she said.
Yeah. But I mean, listen.
And then she kind of backpedaled a little bit because that same energy Lizzo has, she didn't keep it. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streetz news. I'm Mz Shyneka, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best.
Face ass. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, look, out here in the topic at the top of the hour. We want you to call us up at 1-844-986-4562 and let us know, have you ever lost out on an opportunity because of your significant other? Yeah, we're trending off of this whole Megan Good story because it's interesting. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning. Hey, what up, Mz Shyneka? What up, Shawty?
Yeah.
Look, I already told you I need y'all to call us up this morning, 1-844-986-4562, and let us know, have you ever lost out on an opportunity because of your significant other? Now, of course, Jonathan Majors talked to some people about Megan Good losing out.
She took so many hits, because of it. They weren't announcing it, but she lost endorsements. We got uninvited to stuff. She got uninvited to stuff because she had shown just how down she was, and they knew if Megan's coming, Jay's coming. I'm coming.
Yeah. You heard what that man said. Why you making all them faces, Mz Shyneka? Huh?
Because he should have been uninvited to things on his own. Megan Good should have never interfered. in his business.
I say it's a PR stunt. I said they put her with him.
You did say that from the beginning.
Because her last name is Good.
Hey guys.
And I say if you put this Good with this bad guy, things will start to ship out, and it panned out.
This man was literally on his way to superstardom.
I'm sorry. I think the whole concept of her missing out on stuff and losing money and gigs further confirms that it wasn't a publicity stunt, because the minute that would have started happening, she would say, hey, this ain't working out. I can't afford to boom. No, her heart is in the place where she feels it needs to be. I'm telling you. I think people started inviting them to places just so they could see if they was really a couple. Hey, well, if that's part of it, it worked. If it brought them together. See, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those conspiracy theorists. I do make everything a PR stunt. I don't care. Somebody could die, like, it's a PR stunt. Like, no, but I'm saying, in this case, I don't think it is. I think she really loves him. I think she's in a space, because a lot of people, even women, y'all have said, he's weird. So y'all don't see it being worth standing by him.
Is Kendra with you for a PR stunt?
Yes.
To make you seem like a good guy. A respectable man? All right, we want you to call us up at 1-844-986-4562 and let us know, have you ever lost out on an opportunity because of a significant other? Hit us up right now.
Hey, what's up? It's Soraya. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Make sure you keep it locked.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Hello, world. All right, we wanted you guys to call us up at 1-844-986-4562 and let us know if you've ever lost out on an opportunity due to your significant other.
Hey, Caleb Evans. Yeah, I definitely did. My first day of work for my orientation, we got in an argument right before we was finna leave. She dropped our daughter off at school instead of waiting on me to get out the shower to take her to school with her and then get on the road.
My name is Lindsay. I mean, I feel like I did. It was a couple years ago, and I actually was meeting Shawty Shawty. We went to go see him at like a little club, and my boyfriend at that time was like an aspiring rapper. I was going to go meet Shawty because he wanted to do a promo, which I did end up doing for his book. He had a book that came out. I ended up doing it, but my boyfriend at the time, he was all like, yeah, I got music on iCloud and iTunes and this and that. And Shawty was looking really turned off. I told him when I got in the car, like, you need to know how to act when you're with me when I'm meeting different celebrities. You can't be trying to post your music when I'm here for a business meeting. Like, that's not a good look for me. And I feel like he kind of messed up my opportunity to kind of continue that business relationship. We did do the promo with Shawty. I hope you remember me. But, yeah, he kind of messed that up for me. Shawty was turned off, I can tell.
Wow.
You think Shawty is a celebrity? That's so cute.
Shyneka is so Shyneka is so out of shape that it's coming through her attitude now. You know, it's just coming out her pores. You know,
what kind of promos do you do?
I do all promos for small businesses primarily, and we have titles on Amazon Prime and TVEI. I own a film company called Millennium Productions.
Oh, that's what's up. You ain't still with that man, is you?
No, we're not.
You know how to act. Can I say this?
What?
If you are coming to see about an opportunity, leave your significant other in the background. I mean, they could be there if it's like a dangerous situation or whatever. Stand off to the back, because he really sounded like a hater. She's trying to endorse herself, promote herself, get an opportunity, but you steady talking about an opportunity for yourself.
You pull up, she coming to meet him, he by himself.
I would have bopped him in his mouth.
Yeah, no, one time Jasmine had this lady come to our house to do her service. I don't know if she was getting braids or hair done, nails or something. But she came to our house to do her service, and they bringing the stuff in, and a dude is walking toward the ring. I'm upstairs watching, like, what in the world? The dude trying to come in the house. And she walked in, and Jasmine like, my boyfriend would flip. You got to get him out of here. You got to get out of here right now. And they went to pack him. I couldn't even make it downstairs. And they were back in the car and gone.
Dang, he must have been tall.
I don't give a damn what he was. He was a Negro.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king and his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line and where you calling from?
This is Kia, and I'm calling from McDonough.
Your name is Kiera?
Kia, like the car.
Oh, Kia.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
oh, yeah, Kia is 17.
No, I am not. I'm 26.
Don't play with her.
Don't play with me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Kia.
You said yes, ma'am.
Here are the rules of the game. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's start with you, Kia. Jada Pinkett Smith got her start on what sitcom?
I don't know.
3, 2. Oh, okay.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Is it a different world?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
All right, Yung Joc.
After the buzzer went off, you still let her.
She couldn't hear.
Because I was about to say it, and I can't hear the buzzer, Joc. See how you do me? I can't hear the buzzer. Okay.
You like the...
All right. So, Yung Joc, can you guess the name of the popular 1980s black sitcom that aired for 8 long seasons on NBC and starred Bill Cosby?
Stop playing. Everybody know that's the Jeffersons. Nah, that's the Cosby Show.
So lame.
I'm good at it.
All righty, then.
That's right?
Yes. Category is still TV shows.
Okay.
All right. Kia,
Okay.
what was Steve Urkel's full name on Family Matters?
Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. What's his name?
3,
2, 1. Oh my God, I forgot. That's crazy.
All right, Mr. Yung Joc.
Yes, ma'am.
What was Steve Urkel's full name on Family Matters?
The only reason I know this because the pastor on the east side, his name is Quincy Carter. That boy's name is Stephen Quincy Urkel.
Oh my God.
The only reason I know that because my boy Elvis, he introduced me to him and he told me that's how I remember his name. I didn't know.
I would have never.
That was so lame. What a lame story. Okay, where do I go from here? All right. So is that 2 and 1?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Yung Joc, this is for you. Which season did LeBron James win his first NBA championship?
I know it. I want to give her a fair shot at it, but it's over with, baby. Everybody know this. 12 with the Heat all the way, straight like that. The team went crazy. Done. I was there. You wasn't.
I'm sorry, Kia. I'm sorry. Yung Joc won this morning.
I know Kia though.
Joc cheated. You cheated, but it's okay.
Nah, I don't let him cheat. I do not let him cheat at all.
I just seen Kia at the Chick-fil-A right there by Eagles Landing.
Oh my God, shut up.
He did?
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did. Why you started laughing?
Because you lying. No, you ain't see me.
I ain't see you in that area.
You ain't see me.
Some lies.
That's what your ass get, Joc. You don't know everybody. Anyway, Kia, we still gonna give you some shout outs. Shout out to you people.
Shout out to IG too, Kia.
I want to give a shout out to my kids, Noah and Nevaeh, and I want to give a shout out to my mom and my fam, the Ridgeways, you know. But that's about it.
Kia, what's your IG?
My IG is crown_Kiki with 2 E's.
All right. Thank you, Kia. Have a wonderful morning, okay?
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, baby. Is it crowned or crowned?
Crowned with a D.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king and his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Yung Joc and Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. That's right. We got to talk about some, y'all. Michael Jackson is finally getting a major big screen biopic. Now, it sounds so weird to hear that. It's like, finally, we're talking about Michael Jackson, Mz Shyneka, one of the greatest people. What was the movie Michael Jackson had? Was it Dangerous? The movie with the kids and he was dancing against the rabbit. You don't remember he was dancing?
Roger Rabbit?
No, never mind. It's okay, man. Listen, there's been a few delays. There's been a few delays due to these Hollywood strikes that went on. But the film is very much underway now, a decade and a half later.
Wow.
After the passing of this legendary, I can't even just say person. This man was a whole movie.
Icon.
Yeah, icon. His life story will be seen on the big screen. And the Michael Jackson estate, they've given their full approval of it.
Yeah, his nephew is playing him.
Wow.
In the movie. Jafar, I believe his name is.
Yeah,
Jackson.
they look like him.
Yeah, he definitely favors him a lot. But I didn't know that Halle Bailey was playing Janet Jackson.
Wow.
Of course, Nia Long is playing Katherine Jackson.
Okay. I can see it.
Who playing Joe?
It sounds like that. What's your man name? Domingo. Coleman Domingo?
Coleman Domingo. All right.
How you say his name? Coleman. I can't wait to see this. It's gonna be good. I need a part in this.
I love Michael Jackson.
Can you pull some strings?
You already got the afro.
I got the first generation Jackson O's.
You the Gary Indiana Michael Jackson.
I could be the Gary Indiana version. I could probably be Tito or one of them.
You could definitely be one of the cousins.
Yeah, dang.
What?
Yeah. That's all good. Hey man, coming up in the next hour, the Love Doc Joc, man. Your chance to win a pair of tickets to J. Cole's final Dreamville Festival, man. April 5th through the 6th with special performances by Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And the Hot Boys. Man. Erykah Badu.
I love that.
21 Savage.
Okay.
Glorilla and so many more. Hey man, Mz Shyneka, man, what you got coming up, gang?
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, we definitely have to talk about a deadly shooting of Atlanta rapper Trouble, all right? There has been a conviction in this case, and I have the details coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Dear Love Doc Joc, I've been going out with a guy.
Okay.
And it has been pretty cool so far. Yep. These last 3 months, we've been really connecting. But he recently found out that he has to do 10 years in jail. It's still early, so I could leave with no baggage, but he has treated me like a queen. Should I leave or should I stay with him while he does his time?
I mean, at the end of the day, look, you mean to tell me I've been a good person to you. You've been in this with me. You've been rocking. You ain't got nothing bad to say about me. I'm about to go sit down for 10 years, right? So because you know that this is going to be a long distance relationship with some confinement, you just going to walk away? I think that'll just show you as that puts you in a bad light to me. I've been rocking with you, and because I'm about to go sit down and you ought to walk away, man, you better ride. You better do a year with me. Do 6 months with me, you know? And when I say that, that's just communication. It's communication, Shawty. At the end of the day, I don't know why you shaking your head, Shawty, because you yourself as a man have been looking at a situation just as I have. And the reality of it is people be so quick to give up. You know what I'm saying?
I need the whole 10 years.
Huh?
I need you to ride the whole 10 years.
Oh, that's why you shaking your head.
Yes.
Well, I'm not telling nobody to ride out with nobody for however long. I'm just saying.
Yes, you did.
No. I said, what I'm saying is don't just walk away. I'm not telling you how long you got, because no matter how long you serve, you could ride out the whole bid with the man, and 10 years come across, and guess what? He get out and still go be with another woman or another man. So I'm not finna even tell you to do nothing. All I'm telling you is, don't give up on people, because what if he's the greatest thing ever happened to you?
It's God's job not to give up on people.
What if it's your husband?
And they mamas.
What if it's your husband? You gonna leave your husband?
It was not her husband. That's not the situation we're talking about.
So what about when a doctor operating on you in the operating room?
Yes, I would.
And that doctor decided not to give up on you?
Yes.
You heard me? He fixed that little chromosome.
I'm not the ride or die girl I used to be.
Sound like you ain't never been.
Don't sound like it.
Sound like you ain't never been.
I have been.
You ain't been no ride.
John, you know all my relationships.
Been right now.
I done rolled.
I've been right now.
I done rolled to the end with these folks. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not that girl.
Wow.
Sorry.
Maybe you need to work
not
on
at this age.
Go get you a new license then.
No. If I was 20, when I was 20 years old, I did 20-year-old things. When I was 30, I did 30-year-old things. Now that I'm in my 40s, baby.
Do 40-year-old things.
She want to go back to doing 20-year-old things.
These years will be calculated correctly.
Well, listen, that is the love, Doc Joc. I definitely appreciate you submitting, your situation, man. Also, coming up, man, your chance to win another pair of J. Cole's tickets for Dreamville's final tour in Raleigh, North Carolina, April 5th through the 6th, man, with performances by Lil Wayne, the Hot Boys, Erykah Badu, 21 Savage, Glorilla, and many, many more. That number is 1-844-YUNG-JOC. And you know what?
What's that?
Today, the limo coming up in a little while, too.
Hi.
Keep it right here where you got it. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. It is what it is. Your favorite cousin tuning in, Yung Joc, Mz Shyneka, Shawty Shawty, with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Look, man, we're trying to hook somebody up, man. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole's final Dreamville Festival is approaching April 5th through the 6th, man. You got performances by Lil Wayne, Erykah Badu, the Hot Boys, 21 Savage, Glorilla, and so many, many more. With it being the final one, you never know who may pop out on this one. Guest appearance is going to be crazy. Let's go to these phone lines. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Good morning. Hi, my name is Kiki.
Oh, your name is who?
Kiki.
Yes.
Say your name again.
Kiki.
Kiki.
How they wake up?
Kiki, where you calling from?
I am calling from the slots. I am on Campbell Road. Yes.
Yeah.
Kiki. How many of these tickets you need?
4 should be perfect.
Yeah, I know it would.
But I'll settle for 2.
That ain't going to happen today. What you going to have to do? You're going to have to settle for 2. But you are calling number 9, Kiki. Who you taking?
I'm taking my sister.
Your sister? That's what's your sister's name?
Taking Lulu.
Congratulations, y'all got that, man. The Dreamville Festival. This is the last and final festival for J. Cole as far as the Dreamville Festival concert series is concerned. I just want you to go have a good time, man, and make sure you let the people know who just hooked you up, baby.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's Yung Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yup. What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNG-JOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Gregory Baldwin Jr. My business name is G&G Auto LLC. My business is special because I like to help my community. Even though if people don't have the money, I try to keep them able to get around. Contact me at 678-523-7400. I'm on Instagram, G_G_automotive. Every morning I'm riding with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, we about to get up out of here, man. Your favorite cousins, them. Gotta just say, give our respects one more time, man, for the one and only former heavyweight boxing champion and 1968 Olympic gold medalist George Foreman.
That's right.
Yes.
We had a chance to speak with George Foreman. What was that, last year, or the year before last? That was last year we spoke with him.
Yes.
And we also spoke with him when they released his movie. Pretty cool guy, man. I hate it.
Really cool.
Hate it, man. It's what it is. It's a part of life. He passed away at the age of 76, man. And, some people don't even think about life in that space. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got people out here who ain't thinking past 30. They ain't thinking past 20.
I definitely think about living a long time.
I think about it often because I be thinking to myself, when I get a certain age, man, do I want to hustle the same, even if I can?
That's why you got to put yourself in position, so when age does come, and fortunately he was blessed with, something that really changed the course of how we warmed up our food or how we cooked our food. It was definitely revolutionary.
Yeah. Michael Jordan had shoes. George Foreman had the George Foreman grill.
He could knock your grill out and actually buy you another one.
Yeah, he definitely could, man. So shouts out to him and the family. I know. I see I just went on past him.
Yeah.
Let me be me.
Oh, man. I just want to tell you, though, this is the top of the week, man. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a big one. Be fulfilled to the best of your ability, man. Don't let nobody steal your shine or your joy. Mz Shyneka?
Yep.
Anything you want to say? No?
Be blessed.
Shawty?
Yes, man. Just continues to be blessed. And log on to my website. Find out where I'm at tomorrow. Make reservations at karaoke, www.whatmynameis.com with a Z.
That boy say he ain't got no more days left. Mz Shyneka.
Okay then.
Hey man, today I'm there.
Keep it locked, man. What you mean
ain't
you know?
got no shell.
Yes, this is my 40th day. Yeah.
I'm tired of you. I'm
colossal.
Oh man, you keep
Okay, cocktail.
Hey man, we'll catch y'all later, man. She going in.
We will continue tomorrow.
Okay, we will. Keep it locked, man. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.